Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we're going to be ranking some more palettes, and today we're going to be ranking my Natasha Denona mini palettes, which I have 13 of, and we will do some swatches today because these are mini palettes and there's not as many swatches, and I just want to get, I don't know, I like to do some swatches to kind of remind myself of these palettes because I kind of rank them without swatching them, so I might move them around in the rankings some, and we're just kind of doing this by the seat of our pants. So I just kind of went through them while I was just looking through them while I was at work, not the actual palettes, and just kind of ranked them while I was at work. So now I've got the palettes in front of me and we're actually going to go through this. So let's go ahead and start off with number 13, which I have the Natasha Denona mini xenon palette, which is just kind of your basic black and white kind of palette. You have this silver here. If I want to use a black and white and silver palette, I will pull out my MIDI palette and use it. I mean, and I'm not usually using this one to travel with or anything like that, so I have no problem using my bigger palette. So that's the one I use the least, so that's why I placed that one at number 13. At number 12, I have the Mini Crush palette, which I do like pinks, and I do like the ratio of 3 mattes to 2. That's what I like the best in these palettes, is a ratio of 3 mattes to 2 shimmers. And that's what I like. And this is just not, I don't like these tones of pink really that much. And I just will be straight up about that. These are not my favorite kinds of pinks, and so that's why I rated this one farther down on the list. And I'm usually just making that, if I'm making like a Valentine's Day look or something like that, that's when I will pull that out. And another one for like the holiday times is the Mini Metropolis. This one is at number 11. I do love this green shade here, but this one is very, very appropriate for like the holiday times. This makes a very good like evening time look, especially with that green shade. It makes a beautiful look, and it goes well with this gold shimmer shade. Again, we've got that good ratio that I like going on here. These two shades look beautiful together. I don't think there is a Natasha Denona mini palette that I dislike. At number 10, I've got the Mini Star. Now this has 3 shimmers in it, and it has this dual chrome, I believe, in it here, which isn't very impactful. Isn't that great of a dual chrome. But this is a more like everyday wearable look. This is the Mini Star, right? Not the Starlet. Yeah. It has a more grungy green gold in it. Here. We've got that here. And we've got 2 like neutral colors in there. And then we have this kind of pinkish color, it looks like. No, more like peach. More like peach color that we've got there. Makes a good look, but just not my favorite. And then for number 9, I have the Mini Gloom, and that one is just placed lower because I haven't gotten much of a chance to use it, but I think this is a great fall palette, and you're gonna see this in my fall favorites because this makes a great little fall time look. We've got this grungy looking green here, very reminiscent of this one, but not as bam in your face. And then we've got this shade here. This just makes a really, and then we've got a pink shade here. This just makes a really great fall time look. When I look at this, I do think fall time. This is a great palette for like the fall time season. And then at number 8, I have the My Dream Mini. The Mini My Dream, something like that. This makes a good neutral look. These are more of pinks, mauves that I'm looking for when I'm looking to do like pink shades. There's another pink one in here I believe that I like even better. But these shades, I know I'm just swatching the shimmers, but let's swatch this darkest shade here. I love the My Dream palette. It's one of my favorite Natasha Denona MIDI palettes. So we have that one there at number 8. And then number 7, I'm not going to swatch this one, but I just use this. This is my workhorse one. And this one is in the middle. This one is in the middle. This one I use when I have like a palette that doesn't have a light color, or it doesn't have a dark color in it, or if I'm just going to be using a single shadow and I need to make a base look, I will use this palette. These are just all matte shades. This all matte shades, and I keep this on my vanity over there. So at number 6, I have the Mini Starlet. This is the pink one that I really like. This is the Mini Starlet palette, and the shimmers are a little squishier. And so, oh, I like this. I like these shimmers a lot. Let me pull those up here. Yeah, I really like the Starlet palette a lot. Yeah, I hear that Natasha Denona is making some really neutral palettes, kind of like her Biba palette. I probably won't be buying those because I have so many neutral palettes already. So I won't be buying her newest palette, her MIDI Plus palette. I won't be buying those because I do not need any more neutral palettes in my collection. Okay, we're going down to the top 5. At number 5, I have the Mini Sunset. It looks like this. I just love her warmer shades ones, and you'll see that coming up. I love this and this gold color here, this coppery gold color here. Love those shades. And this has 3 shimmers in it, but this is a good inner corner shimmer. This one right here. This makes a great sunset look. Love that one. And then at number 4, I have the Mini Zendo, which makes a really cool look. This has this really cool silver in it, but it also has this kind of satiny dark color, which I can use kind of like how I would use, I use it kind of like how I would use a matte. I use it to deepen up the shades on the outside, like right here, to give dimension. Oh yeah. Oh, and this pink, love these 3 together. Love these 3. Oh, yes, ma'am. And then the mini gold. Oh, how I love the mini gold. And I love this green. And I love this green gold that's in here. Love that dirty, grungy gold that is in this palette. Love, love, love that. And then we have this dark shade right here that goes with that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we have this dirty rotten green right here. Oh, I couldn't be happier with this palette. Love the palette. That is at number 3. And then at number 2, we've got another pink palette. This is the mini rose. So this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite pink palette that she has. I wish she would make, I guess when she did the mini bloom, that was kind of, well, that was kind of peachy, wasn't it? Not really pinky. I wish she would do another pinky kind of midi palette, like a midi rose palette. Love these. Love these when I'm going for a soft look. I love that it has a dark shade in it. Absolutely love this. There's no like real special shades in any of these. There was that one dual chrome in that one, but her shimmers are definitely A+, I think. And my number 1 in the mini size. I don't have all of her mini palettes, I don't think, but these are just all the ones I have. My number 1 is the mini bronze, because I love a warm bronze color. There's only one shimmer in here, and that is all it needs. That's all it needs is this bronzy shimmer. You know I love me some matte, and all I really need is one shimmer to rule them all. Because I can do a lot with matte. And there are swatches. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite Natasha Denona mini palette? Do you have any of these? Do you like any of these? Do you, or any of the ones that I put at the bottom, ones that you would rate at the top, or any of the ones I rated at the top, ones that you would put at the bottom? Or do you like agree with my ranking, or do you not like Natasha Denona? Or do you like Natasha Denona? Do you prefer her mini palettes? Do you like prefer her midi palettes? Do you have any of her bigger palettes? I don't have any of her big palettes. Her big palettes that were like $120 something. I don't have any of those palettes. I have like a lot of her midi palettes, but I managed to I was making like my own palettes, so you know how her pans are magnetic. I took a lot of pans out of those palettes and made like my own warm tone palette and my own like cool tone palette. So a lot of my palettes are dismembered at the moment. So yeah, except like I have her bronze palette. That one is still intact, and I really love that palette. So let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. Do all the YouTube things, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm sending you out all of those good vibes, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching, and goodbye.